I especially want to thank my family for being here today. You know, my parents, my mom and my dad, came from Mexico in the 1950s and decided to reside in Anaheim, California, where they worked, learned English, became a part of the community, and raised 7 children. 7 children that went to university and today give back to the community. My dad couldn't be here because, as many of you know, he has advanced Alzheimer's. But my mom, Maria, is here today. Thank you, Mother. By the way, my mom is the only mother in the history of the United States to send 2 daughters to the United States Congress. I am also joined here by Jack, my husband, who served our country for 21 years in active duty in the U.S. Army as a colonel. A military intelligence officer, JAG, a paratrooper, infantry, a prosecutor. He did all the hard jobs, and today he's an Orange County businessman and a practicing attorney. Thank you also to the rest of my family who are here today, and a very special thanks to the longtime chairman, the person who was with me from the very beginning, the campaign chairman and my longest standing supporter, advisor, and friend,
Wiley.
And I say that is Wiley Aiken, but it really is Wiley Aiken and Betty Aiken. Thank you so much. And finally, I want to thank the people of Orange County, California, for giving me the ability to go to Washington, D.C. and represent them and work for them for the past 19 years. Orange County is a great place to live, and those who work and go to school and do everything here, you all contribute to that. And as you all know, I am proud to be a Southern California girl. So I am here to announce that I am a candidate for the United States Senate.
Yay.
And I am running for the Senate because I am passionate about California. I think that we need an experienced legislator to go to the Senate for California. We need a senator who cares about the working people and who is ready to fight for our future. My family has lived the American dream, and I want everyone to live the American dream regardless of race or national origin. I want Californians to believe that each and every one of them has a place at the California table. I'm running to give a voice to every Californian of every background and walk of life, to our veterans, to our farm workers, to our factory workers, to our construction workers, to school teachers, to police and firemen and dock workers, to restaurant workers, to mechanics, to transportation and service workers, to business people and business owners, and to lawyers and doctors and nurses, well, to everyone who makes California great. I believe that together we can return America and California to its greatness. I want to see my California be the golden state, the one that has been the beacon of hope and progress and promise to all Americans. I am running for the Senate because representing California for the past 19 years in the Congress has given me a deep understanding of the issues that face us as Californians, from Eureka to San Diego. And we do face a host of challenges. Drought, terrorist threats, a broken immigration policy, budget deficits, and so we must work together to strengthen our schools, to foster innovation, to protect our environment, and to grow our economy. And I have been a constant advocate for California in Congress, and I have worked with my colleagues in Sacramento and Washington, D.C. from both parties to set an agenda that is good for Americans and good for Californians. I'm running for the Senate because I believe in fighting for what's right and for what's in your heart. And that's why I voted against the Iraq War when everyone was beating the war.
Yay! Good job.
My sole ambition has been to do what is right for California, what is right for its people. That's what I've dedicated my life to. I'm running for the Senate because I have national security, military and foreign policy experience to guide our nation in these perilous times. I've worked 19 years on these critical issues on the Armed Services Committee and the Homeland Security Committee. And in these past 14 years of war and conflict, I've gone countless times to Iraq and to Afghanistan, to Sudan, to our conflict zones to ensure that our troops had what they needed to survive and to win. I see firsthand what policies make sense. I've talked to generals and to captains and to sergeants to see what we need for ongoing operations. And as the most senior woman in the Congress on national security issues, I know what needs to be done to ensure that our nation is secure and our troops are equipped and ready. I am running for the Senate because, over these years, I've actually encouraged many people to run for office, to vote, to make a difference in their communities, especially women and young people and minorities. And many have taken up the call. And now those people have turned around and looked at me and said, now you have to do it, Loretta. If elected, I would be the first Latina ever elected to the United States Senate. I would be the first Hispanic American, if you can believe this, elected to the Senate from California. I do want my candidacy to inspire women and minorities and young people. But you know what? Mostly, I want my candidacy to inspire everyone, to become involved. I know that every person can be a leader in their own way. And here in California, I believe that insiders don't pick their leaders, don't pick our leaders. The voters pick our leaders. I am going to campaign up and down this great state of California. Most of you don't know, but I have been on a bicycle up and down before, and I have seen every nook and cranny, places people don't even know. Rubidoux and Lone Pine and Klamath. And I am going to go to every community. I want to meet you. I want to talk to you. I will answer the tough questions and make my position very clear. That's how Barbara Boxer and Dianne Feinstein did it, and that's how I intend to do it. running for the Senate because I know how to get things done. I'm asking for your support, for your ideas, for your energy, your hard work to help create a great future for this wonderful state. I want to put all of my experience as a businesswoman and a congresswoman to work for California. You know, I believe that there are two types of candidates. Those that want to be something and those that want to do something. I am running for the Senate because I am a doer. I have served California for 19 years in the House, and if elected, I will be a relentless force in the Senate fighting for you, for our children, for our grandchildren, and for the future of this great state. God bless you. God bless Californians. God bless America.